I'm Simon Robinson here with Tony Bastock of Contract Chemicals and also Cefic. Tony, could you talk to us a little bit about the cost of REACH?
Yes, REACH is going to be the single most costly item for the industry, especially the smaller companies over the coming years. And really, I think the industry generally is facing yet another challenge to its competitiveness through the cost of REACH and compliance with REACH.
And 2010 is going to be a very important year, isn't it? Especially December?
December is the registration deadline date for the larger volume chemicals. That's those over 1,000 tonnes. And basically, if you have not registered by the deadline, indeed you will be stopped from manufacturing these products.
Well, that's amazing. So how's REACH going to be enforced?
Basically, the enforcement will be state by state across the union. The competent authority in the nation state, in the UK, it's the Health and Safety Executive, basically will set up an enforcement procedure and back that up with penalties for non-compliance. So it'll be basically state by state across the union.
So there's going to be no level playing field. What's the solution?
No, there won't be a level playing field, and you can see that developing at the moment with different enforcement regimes in different countries. And there isn't really a solution that will bring true standardisation across the union. The only thing is that Cefic is working very closely with the European Chemicals Agency and the Commission to really highlight the differences and to push as hard as it can for a clear enforcement regime to be set up throughout the union and to try and standardise it. But I couldn't say that we will end up with a standard regime. I think one important point to make is that the industry are very clear that we want strict enforcement.
The industry wants strict enforcement, yeah?
It does. We've got the legislation now. The industry will comply with it. If we have people who do not comply, and in general, if it is not enforced, if that compliance is not enforced, of course, they will avoid the costs of REACH and will have a competitive advantage over those who do comply and who do register their chemicals. And of course, that can't really be allowed to happen because it means the bad actors are the ones that will get the advantage, and that cannot be allowed to happen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.